Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets.
Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday, October 6th, and we are heading out towards New York City again. We spent the weekend here in DC, and it was absolutely beautiful, you guys. DC is amazing. I didn't even know what to expect coming in here, but wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Super unique, and I just loved every single minute of it. Car is all packed, and we are heading out, and we're gonna go to New York City again for a few days before heading out to Vermont before the end of our trip. And here's my beautiful husband bringing me my coffee. Thank you. Is it good? Looks like there's a lot of cream.
Yeah, but I tasted it tastes good.
Oh yeah, it tastes really good. Oh wow. It's really good. Super good. I am loving this.
I mean, it tastes good to your standards.
It tastes really good. So yeah, so we are on our way out of here, going to New York City. You have any words to say? To the family, to the friends, to my YouTube
fam, huh?
To our YouTube family.
Fam, bam.
Alright guys, I will show you the road as usual and talk to you guys when we make it to New York.
See ya.
Alright guys, so Gabe is getting us pizza from DeFara Pizza in Brooklyn, New York. We saw this place on Netflix. There's a show called Somebody Feed Phil, I think it is. And you guys, it's awesome! It's one of my favorite shows. So we saw this pizza place and we're gonna get a pizza. Apparently it's one of the best places in New York for pizza, or in Brooklyn, so we'll let you know how we feel. It's all closed, obviously. It's just like a pickup. You can just pick up a slice from the window, but because of COVID. But super excited to try it. All right, guys. Here's the pizza.
All right.
Woo. Let's give it a shot and try it out. All right. Let's try. It's kind of an odd setup, but we'll try to eat it. So good, you guys. So good.
Oh, whoa.
It's hot.
Hot, my piece is not too hot. My piece is not too hot.
No?
No.
Wow. Well, it's really greasy. I'll have to say that.
Which makes good pizza.
But what makes it so delish. Oh my goodness. Super good. Honestly, it's really worth it.
This is a crust I can actually eat.
It's super thin. Do you see the crust? It's like oven.
It's dripping with oil.
Jesus Christ. This is like insane.
Okay, and I rarely eat crust, but I'm eating this crust.
Mukbang in New York. So good. It's actually really worth it. How much was it?
$10 for 2 slices.
10. That's nothing. For 2 slices, $10. Such a great deal. So good. Do they have different toppings?
Just cheese.
Just cheese.
If you want to have one, they'll make you a new pie.
So good. It's the weirdest place. Literally, it doesn't look like you want to even hang out here because it's so nasty.
Right next to the train on Avenue J.
Yeah, it's like really nasty.
Avenue J and East 50.
But it's really good. Super, super duper. Best pizza I think I've ever had. Honestly, so good. So worth it. If you guys are in the area or coming to New York, go there. It's called Di Fara Pizza. It's in Brooklyn. It's on Avenue J and 15th Street. So good. So good. Alright guys, so we had the pizza and it was amazing. But now we're gonna go try out a few more pizza places that are also really good. Next on our list is...
I don't know, Mancino's or something like that?
I don't remember the name. We'll figure it out when we get there. This one was really, really good. Probably one of the best pizzas I've ever had. If not the best. But let's see.
It was all about the crust.
Oh my god, it was so good. So thin and crispy and burnt a little bit.
I can't just eat the crust. Forget the rest of the pizza.
No,
just give me the crust.
The cheese
but that's
was so
huge
good.
for me because I hate the crust usually.
Right.
I just eat where the cheese and the tomato is, and this was like, wow.
That was really
If you have
good.
a little bit more crust and they had a little bit of salt on it, oof.
So good. So good.
Delicious.
So we're gonna go to our next stop and we'll show you guys the pizza and then I think we have a few more places.
Barboncino. That's what it is. Barboncino.
And then we have a couple more places to go to and we're gonna rate the pizzas. Alright guys, so we made it to our second pizza spot. I thought it was closed, but I can actually see him going in, which is kind of cool. Barboncino? I'm not sure, but something like that. Let's see. It's very highly rated. We did not see it on the show, but it's highly rated, so we're gonna see how it is. Oh, he's coming back out. Uh-oh. Pizza number 2.
4 cheese.
Oh my god.
Looks really good.
This looks bomb. Alright guys, pizza number 2. I'm not sure if we're gonna do any more pizzas after this. Because
we may do one more. Because this is a white pizza.
And it's a full pie.
We're gonna eat one slice of this.
Let's try it. Hold on to this. Set up the camera. Alright.
This looks really fucking bomb.
I'm so excited! We should turn this. Oh yeah, there.
Alright.
It's a little crazy here. Wow, it smells amazing. You guys can see it?
I'm gonna white it out.
Super white cheese. Is it even sliced?
Yeah, it's sliced. See?
I'm excited!
It's like melting, falling right off.
No, it's like a huge slice. Do you see it? It's a humongous slice.
Yeah, it's a humongous slice. So I'm gonna get the closest one to me. Wow.
Just be careful.
Gorgonzola, pecorino, fiore di latte.
It's probably really hot, baby. You're gonna burn yourself.
Perfect. Really good though. I would not put gorgonzola. Has that blue cheese kind of taste. A little strong, but very yummy. Very good.
No.
Not your thing, huh?
Oh.
No, gorgonzola is too overpowering.
It's too strong. Oof. I love stinky cheese, but it's too much.
Yeah.
That is too much.
It overpowers the flavor of the pizza.
Too much. And it's really salty. No, I don't like it. The crust, though, is really good. I mean, it's not as crunchy as the other one was, but it is similar to it.
The dough's really good.
Okay.
So just avoid these areas because that's where the gorgonzola is.
I just
The
grabbed
rest
the
of it is
paste, no gorgonzola.
Really good.
It's actually really good. Yeah.
The gorgonzola is overkill of it.
Yeah. I just had some ricotta. That was good. So if it's a white pizza, what do they put as sauce?
No,
nothing, just cheese?
Maybe some cream. I don't know.
So no for me. Number one is still Di Fara, for sure.
They have a lot of other good ones, but
I mean, it's good.
You can't judge on just one.
It's probably just the one that we got because it's a white pizza versus like a regular. That's why you should have gotten like a regular pizza so that we can compare them. It's okay. It's not bad. Next time. It's not bad, but it's not like wow.
This I think would be good cold.
Yeah, it's possible.
But for sure the gorgonzola was too much.
Yeah, I agree. It's nice if you put like a little bit. See, like you grabbed a little piece of it. That's actually pretty good.
The ricotta, the fior di latte is good.
Not bad, but not. I would give it like
a 7.
I was gonna say like a 6. Yeah.
All right.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
While
like
Di Fara was like a 10, I think, or 9. Yeah, very close to perfection.
Yeah, right there is where this one goes wrong. Right where there's that gorgonzola.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in the mood for gorgonzola, this is perfect, but this is all you taste.
Yeah, it's very overpowering.
That's 4 cheese. You only feel 1 cheese suddenly.
Right, and it's not it's not a huge pie, and it's only like 4 slices, and it's very, very thin.
Yeah, so
that's kind of nice.
It was good. They had some other ones.
It's super thin.
But it seems like.
But it's not crunchy enough.
Barboncino. Really good. Really yummy pizza. Great dough. Definitely not the right one to get. But all the other ones had like soppressata or hot honey and arugula and other things like that. But
that's even better. Should have gotten that.
I tried to do half and half, but they never offered the option, which they do have. But it is what it is.
It's okay. It's not the end of the world.
Next one, we're going to De La Rocco's.
Rocco is going to De La Rocco. All right. We'll see you in the next one. All right.
So
pizza number 3. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Right, number 3.
Margherita.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, this looks so good.
That's amazing.
Okay. De La Rocco's pizza number 3. We got a margarita. And a few other ones, but let's start by trying this one. All right, let's see how it is. It's very thin. Ooh.
Very thin crust.
Very thin crust. Almost like a little too thin.
It's very good. Very tomatoey.
Still Di Fara is number 1.
By far.
By far. This is good. I would give it maybe like a 7.
Yeah.
Ish. But Di Fara is definitely number 1.
Di Fara is by far
the best pizza ever. If you guys are in the area, it's in Brooklyn, go check it out. It's absolutely amazing. And I wish we had a whole pie of the Di Fara pizza. Alright guys, so we are back in New York City, as you can see. We booked the same hotel we did when we were here last week because it was such a great hotel. We had such a great time. And last time we had a great room. It was a roll-in shower, great like location. I mean, like, it was really great floor, great view. It was really good. And this time they didn't have the same room available, so they gave us another room. They were so nice and they really tried to make it the best for us. So they gave us like a highest floor with a great view. Nice room. Unfortunately, they did not have a roll-in shower. They did have a handicap accessible shower. So I guess the handicap accessible shower has like railing or like handles or grab bars or whatever you call them, like inside the shower, but there's no like bench or anything like that. So I wasn't able to use that, obviously. And it also had like a glass door that you open, and you have to open it towards you. So if I roll in with my wheelchair, there's like no way for me to move around that shower. So we ended up trying 3 different rooms with 3 different options until we found one that had a roll-in shower. But it just made me realize how some of the hotels are really not handicap accessible. And I mean, even the ones that are handicap accessible, like for example, the one that we did end up in, which was very similar to the first room that we were in, the door to the bathroom didn't go like all the way back. It's like a sliding door, but it would stop so that the entrance to the bathroom would be like super small, and I can't fit with my wheelchair in it. So I'm like, that's not handicap accessible. Anyways, they were great. They figured it out. They fixed the door so that I can fit in it with my wheelchair, and I do, which is great. But it just made me realize how many hotels are really not equipped to handle like handicapped people or people with disabilities that need a little bit more room. So yeah, those are things that you don't think about when you're normal, quote unquote. But once you need that accessibility, and it's everything, because I can't take a shower standing up. So I have to have a seat in there or a bench or something. And I take off my leg when I go into the shower. So obviously I need my wheelchair so that I can go into the bathroom to make it to the shower. So it's like a whole thing that you don't even think about when you're, you know, not in that position. Even when you are, like, I still don't, it's weird because I still don't think about it that way. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll manage, no worries. And I'm like, oh wait, how am I going to manage? So let me think about it. Let me figure it out real quick in my head. Like, how do I roll into the shower? You know, there's a lot that goes into it, and you don't think about it. But we need to. Anyhow, the hotel was great. Everything worked out perfectly fine, and I'm super happy. So.